Glimmering along the coastlines of the Red Sea, an intricate tapestry of islands lays nearly forgotten. As innocuous as they might appear, these islands are more than just rocky outcrops. They are a fuse, poised to ignite regional tensions. To the naked eye, these islands seem unassuming, a mere footnote in the grand geopolitical canvas. Yet, they have borne witness to countless historical events and have a tale that seldom gets told. Eritrea, a nation with rich heritage and vibrant culture, lies at the crossroads of strategic significance. Its Red Sea islands aren't just part of its terrain, they're a pivotal part of its history and its present geopolitical status. But why, you might wonder, do these islands matter so much? To answer that, we need to dive into the annals of history. The Red Sea has always been a critical maritime corridor, connecting the Mediterranean to the Indian Ocean, a lifeline for trade, culture, and power dynamics. The islands in question, including the Dahlak Archipelago and the Hanish Islands, have been tossed around in the hands of empires and nations, from the Ottomans to the Italians. Their value? Strategic location and maritime influence. Modern-day Eritrea inherited these islands post-independence. However, with possession comes responsibility, and not just internally. Neighbors, especially Yemen, have had disputes with Eritrea over these territories, leading to skirmishes and naval standoffs. A particularly notable conflict was the Hanish Islands crisis in the mid-90s between Eritrea and Yemen. While the dispute was ultimately resolved through international arbitration, it underlined the islands' importance and the tensions they could provoke. Beyond territorial disputes, there's another layer to this intricate puzzle. The Red Sea, and by extension, these islands, is pivotal for global trade. A significant percentage of the world's maritime trade, especially oil, passes through this narrow strip of water. Control or influence over these islands offers a vantage point. A point to monitor, influence, or even disrupt this critical flow of goods and energy, if desired. In a world where trade is power, this is not a trivial matter. The islands also have ecological and environmental significance. Their coral reefs, marine life, and unique ecosystems make them vital not only for Eritrea but for the global community invested in preserving biodiversity. Yet, amidst all these tensions and the jostling for control, it's the local communities that often get overlooked. The inhabitants of these islands have lived here for generations, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the sea. The geopolitical chess game, while intriguing for analysts and policymakers, has direct repercussions on the livelihoods, traditions, and future of these communities. External powers, too, have shown increasing interest in the Red Sea region. Countries like China and the United States have sought a presence here, understanding the region's growing strategic relevance in global geopolitics. This external interest further complicates matters. With great powers come great games, and the risk of these islands becoming a pawn in larger global dynamics is very real. In a world where global connections are growing, where a ripple in one region can create waves elsewhere, the fate of Eritrea's islands isn't just a regional matter. It's a global one. Their story also underscores a universal truth that often, it's the overlooked, the understated, that hold the keys to broader narratives. The layers of their story are manifold, from ancient trade routes to modern-day geopolitics, from local communities to global superpowers, from ecological sanctuaries to potential conflict zones. These islands, in their silent vigil, remind us that understanding regional tensions requires delving deep, looking beyond the obvious, and recognizing the interconnectedness of our world. As we chart the waters of global geopolitics, stories like these offer vital navigation points. They caution, enlighten, and provide perspective. So, the next time you gaze upon a map, and your eyes hover over the Red Sea, remember the intricate dance of history, culture, and politics that plays out on its shores and its islands. In understanding Eritrea's islands and the tensions they shape, we're also reminded of the delicate balance nations tread, the intricate web of relations they navigate, and the often understated elements that shape larger dynamics. As the waves of the Red Sea continue to lap against the shores of these islands, they carry with them tales of past, whispers of the present, and hints of the future. Tales that, once heard, ensure that these islands are forgotten no more. Thanks for watching Middle East Info. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.